Hello everyone, and welcome to my first video of characters in video games. I doubt I'll keep it this way, though I hope to make it enjoyable for you. Now, let's start with the big guys in video games. Sometimes in the games, the characters are supposedly betrayed by other beings in the games as, well, supposedly evil. But I question myself. Every time I see a big guy in a video game, like as you can see Erdnot Rex here, I can't help but love the guy. Because Erdnot Rex is by most means funny and pretty enjoyable. You just can't help but love him. Though, and the back history that they have is pretty interesting. Partly because you end up going and doing a lot of fun things with them. Though, for Erdnot Rex, fun things kind of leave him wanting ice and a very strong cold drink. Then we have the next big guy, which would be Erdnot Grunt. Krogan, as Erdnot Rex is, that was pretty much genetically modified to be the perfect soldier. And he actually kind of earns that title. Though he is very funny, because as it seems, in the game the big guys always are appeared as to be sort of the main villains in most cases, but Grunt is pretty, I guess, self-mannered, at least by Krogan standards, as long as you don't get him mad to where he tears out the ship. Then, as we go along forth, we end up let me rephrase that. Sorry, this is unscripted. We end up coming to one of the big guys in Dragon Age, the Iron Bull. Emphasis on the. He gets touchy about that. The Iron Bull is Kunari. Big race, and according to one of his theories, his people look more dragon-like, so they can kind of consider dragons sacred. Partly because due to a theory where the Kunari don't exactly really have families, they are more bred. Though, according to Bull, a theory is that dragon blood was mixed in, and supposedly you get, well, big guys with big horns. Sometimes they don't have horns, and supposedly those are the special ones. But for Iron Bull, you just can't help but love the guy. I mean, he's a big guy that takes care of his company and makes sure that his troops are fine, and he's one that listens. Of course, his smile probably helps a lot. And then, as we move forward through these games, we end up coming to Brick in Borderlands. Now, in the first one, Brick probably wasn't all that appealing of a character in the first one, considering he could only use his fists and rockets. So, not really that easy to use since rockets don't carry that much ammo. But in the second game, Brick is pretty much a very lovable NPC because he has jobs for you, but he always, even though he's a big guy that pretty much could pound you into a pulp easily, he's always looked out for his friends. And he also has a rule where no one can shoot him but his friends. A little strange, but I'll go along with it. Though, also, he is a heck of an animal lover. And apparently it may just be me, but a big guy who is an animal lover that pretty much went off the rails when his dog was killed in front of him by a woman that pretty much, it makes you want to think of the B word. Trust me, I'll try not to swear. Anyway, that does that and goes off the rails. I can't help but respect the guy. Anyway, I see that I'm close to the end here, so this is Mav, and I hope to be making more videos. If you like what you seen or heard, click the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll be able to make more videos. This is Mavrazoon, signing out.